When talking about the layout of a Word document, it's also important to talk about pagination, settings, and options. These items will control how you maneuver through the document on the screen itself. Let's begin by talking about pagination. Pagination refers to splits in your pages. Where do you actually put in a page break? It is typically controlled by Microsoft Word automatically. For instance, in the document on the screen, you will notice that it splits to the next page. There are instances, though, when we would like to control the page break. This is what we refer to as a hard page break or a manual page break. To insert a page break, I'm simply going to the Insert menu and then over and down to Page Break. Notice that the shortcut key, Control+Return, appears. I'll select the page break and it automatically breaks it into a fresh page. You'll also notice that above Page Break you have the ability to add a blank page or a cover page. In the instances of long documents, it's nice to put in a cover page. Now you'll notice when I go to the cover page that I have a message saying that my functionality is currently limited. Notice on the very top of the screen it's saying Compatibility. Compatibility mode means that this is a 2003 document. I cannot use all the features of 2007 on a 2003 document. To convert this to a 2007 document, I would go to the Office button and Convert. Convert would then change the format to XML, which is the newer version of Microsoft Word 2007. I'm going to choose to work in the old format to show you that it is indeed possible. Now I put in a page break a few moments ago and already I cannot remember where it is. To view the page breaks that are in the document, we're going to use the Show Hide tool button. I'm going to find that on the Home page. On the Home page, over to the side, you will see the command for Show Hide. Notice again the shortcut key, Control+*. When I select it, the page break becomes clearly visible. What if I'd like to remove that page break? I would simply highlight the page break and then hit the Delete key right on my menu. In working with pagination, keep in mind that it is a good idea to toggle between showing your codes and turning them off. This gives you a better feel for what's going on the screen itself. I am now going to return to the Office button. When I click on the Office button, on the bottom of the dialog box you will notice the Word options. Here is where we can also get more functionality for working with our document. For instance, I'm going to go to the Proofing selection. Here you'll notice that I will have a number of selections that control how things appear on the screen. For instance, if I'm correcting spelling, I'll ignore words that are in uppercase. These are normally acronyms, so we don't necessarily want them to be proofread. You'll notice further down that I can check my spelling as I type, or I can turn it off and only check spelling when I select the icon or hit F7. Notice too, the autocorrect options that we referred to earlier is here under Proofing. When I select autocorrect options, I am given a list of all the commonly used typographical errors. These are transpositions that normally occur in Word. The advantage here, I can type in any transposition that is common for me and put the replacement or the correction in automatically. In this instance, if I type H-E-R-A-T instead of heart, it will change automatically. Type in your error under Replace, the correction under With, and then simply hit Replace or Add. Notice that Add does not appear at this particular point in time. That's because the replacement for heart already exists. When you say OK, your new change will be there and available for use. You will also notice that we can change our save features. By changing these features, we can control exactly where the default location for the auto recovery and the file is in the background. Remember, Auto Recover will automatically try to save your information every 10 minutes by default. You may want that to be a little quicker. Also notice that there is a section called Customize. Customize is where we can change our quick access toolbar. Notice right now it shows Save, Undo, and Redo. I'm going to go ahead and add Print Preview to this list. I'll simply select Add and Print Preview appears. I am now going to say OK and go back to my actual document. the Quick Access toolbar is all the way on the top. Here is the Save, Undo, and Redo that were there before, but notice I just added Print Preview. Again, one way to change the Quick Access toolbar is go to the Office button and Word Options. Customize takes you to the feature for the Quick Access toolbar. You select any one of the features, add it to the toolbar, say OK, and the feature appears at the top of the screen.